Hello, parents and my dear children. I hope you all are doing good and staying safe indoors. I am Khushi teacher and I am back with some fun and learning. So children, today we are going to learn a new letter. Yes, we are going to learn letter G. But before we start with the sound of the letter and listen to a story on letter G, let's recite the letters and revise the sounds that we have learned earlier. Come on, children, let's snap our fingers and recite the letters together. Are we all ready? Let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That was so much fun, wasn't it, my dear children? Okay, and now it's time to revise the letters and the sounds that we have done earlier. So children, let's have our magnet eyes and elephant ears ready. Okay, and teacher will show you the letter on the screen and you can help teacher with the letter and the sound. Yes, you can tell teacher which letter you can see on the screen and the sound of the letter. Yes, children, which letter is this? Correct. This is letter S. S says S. S. And which letter is this, my dear children? Letter A. And A says ah, ah, ah. Very good. And now, children, can you tell me which letter you see now? Yes, children, you're absolutely correct. This is letter T. And T says, great going. And now, which letter do you see on the screen now, children? Very good. This is letter P. And P says, very good. Can you tell me which letter do you see next? Next to letter P? Absolutely correct. This is letter N. And N says, Okay, which letter is this, my dear children? Awesome. This is letter I. And I says, it. Let's have a look at the next letter. Yes, children, can you tell me which letter is this? I'm waiting. Perfect. This is letter L. And L says, And which letter is this that you see now? You got that right. That's letter D. And D says, D. Very good. And which letter is this that you see on the screen next to letter D? Absolutely correct. This is letter F. And F says, great going, my dear children. Yes, which letter is this, children? Can you tell me? You're correct. This is letter H. And H says, and this one, children, which letter is it? You're right. This is letter O. And O says, oh. Okay. And this letter, children? Correct. Letter C. And the sound is K. 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 And which letter is this, my dear children? Correct. This is letter K. And the sound is same as letter C. K. K. Okay. Now let's have a look at the next letter, children. Yes, this is letter G, and G says G, G, G. Okay, and now can you tell me which is this letter? Fantastic. This is letter B, and B says B, B, B. And the last one, children, can you tell me which letter is this? Correct. This is letter R, and R says R. Very good, my dear children. So now it's time to listen to a story on the letter G. Now this story, children, is about a little girl, and do you know what is her name? Her name was Geeta. Yes, Geeta. Let's all listen to Geeta's story together. Okay, children, let's all see what happened one day and listen to the story. So, children, Geeta would live in a farmhouse with her grandparents. And she had farm animals who were her friends. But amongst all, her favorite was the goat. She was very friendly to the goat, and as you can see in the picture, she would feed the goat grass, grass. And one day, when she went to feed grass to the goat was not there. And Geeta got very upset. She got worried. Where is the goat? Then Geeta opened the gate of the farmhouse and ran to search for the goat. She ran to look for the goat and tried to find it. And when she ran to look for her friend, the goat, do you know whom she met on the way? She met a little goose. And she cried and she told the goose, I cannot find my friend, the goat. I am trying to go look for it. And when Geeta walked a little ahead, the goat was eating grass. And she found it. And she told the goat, where have you been? I have been so worried and have been looking for you. Come, let's go back to the farmhouse. And then Geeta took the goat and went back to the farmhouse. And when she went back to the farmhouse, her grandparents told her, Geeta, where had you been? So Geeta told her grandparents, you know, I couldn't find the little goat and I went to look for it and I found it and got it back. So Geeta's grandparents were very happy with Geeta. Yes, and they were so happy that they gave her a gift. And Geeta was very happy to get the gift. Yes, don't we all like to get gifts, children? Yes? Okay, so did you all enjoy listening to the story on Geeta? Good. Now here are a few questions that teacher wants to ask you. So children, can you tell me with whom did Geeta live in the farmhouse? You're correct. Geeta lived with her grandparents. And now, can you tell me which animal was her favorite? Which was Geeta's favorite animal amongst all the farm animals? You're correct, children. It was the goat. And when Geeta went to look for her goat, whom did she meet on the way? Right, children, she met a goose. And lastly, children, can you tell me what did her grandparents give her when she got the goat back to the farmhouse? What did her grandparents give Geeta? Perfect, my dear children. They gave her a gift and Geeta was so happy to receive the gift. Okay, children. Now it's time to have some fun because we are going to play a game. And like always, you have to help teacher and we will play the game together. Let's start. Okay, so we need to click on any box any book and it will open. Okay, goat. And now we need to match it. Correct. Let's have a look at what's in the next little book. Grapes. Yes, letter G is here. Correct again. Now let's have a look at what's in the next book. Giraffe. G for giraffe. We are right again. And now the next one. Book number 4. Okay, what did Geeta feed the goat? Grass. Brilliant. Let's move on to the next one and tap the next little book here. Oh, what did her grandparents give her? Gift. Very good. And now let's see what's in the next little book. Oh, guitar, a musical instrument. And what is in this little book number 7? The color which starts with G. Sound green. Good. And now book number 8. Okay, what do we wear in our hands? Gloves. Very good. And now the last one. Yes. Geeta was a girl. Okay, that was wonderful, my dear children. We got all the answers correct. Great. Okay, children. I'm sure you all enjoyed playing the game, didn't you? Okay, now it's time for teacher to tell you your fun home play activity with the letter G. And let's have a look at what's the fun home play activity for today. Okay, so today, children, you have to ask your grandparents to give you their pictures. Okay, you can ask them to give you some pictures of when they were young and some recent pictures, and you can spot the differences. Yes, that is going to be so much fun, my dear children. Okay, children, do enjoy doing this lovely activity. It's time for teacher to leave now. I'm going to see you very soon with many more videos and lots of learning. Meanwhile, please take care. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye, children.